Hi, welcome to Business. My name is Darryl Kwao. Imagine quitting a job you have built for years for a seasonal business that suddenly dwindles. That's the story of Mary, a seamstress who quit her regular job and invested all her savings into the face mask business due to the emergence of the COVID-19 pandemic. What's next for Mary? Well, James Ishan engages her in this report.
What are you saying? Those marks are anything.
Me have one cedi there and a box so I don't say 8 cedis.
Now, say Juma na question na nimza na nte man paying ka say nose marks enye o share say we Juma say
see ade na kasa wie there ama business no mo aye dey ama ye kakra say na ye to ma ye first see ade nti sakra
me am to say bebre o de ma maintenance na ye ndi nkomo ye fa ne nyoma ye kono.
Okay.
At 7 a.m., and Mary is preparing to go to the market where she sells her face masks. She's been selling theirs for the past 2 years at the heat of the COVID-19. It's been almost 3 weeks after the president made mention of the fact that the wearing of face masks was no longer compulsory. This has led to the wearing and patronage of nose masks in the country's capital dropped considerably. But for Mary, who was a seamstress before venturing into the face mask business, she says she's not going back to her sewing business, regardless the gains she made from the sewing business previously and now the challenges she faces in selling the face masks at the market.
I'm a farmer there, the area, but
I was a seamstress in my area, but at the heat of the COVID-19 and the restrictions on human movement, cost of living was very high. So I decided to start sewing nose masks for sale at Circle. I later went for the disposable nose mask and face mask for sale.
Sales might have dropped in the face and the nose mask business, but she says people still patronize the product, though not as compared to some weeks ago.
After the directive from the president on the nose mask and face mask not being mandatory, patronage is low. I have nose mask and face mask in stock. These days, people patronize the 1 CD 1 nose mask more than that of the one in the boxes.
According to her, going back to the sewing business meant she had to start all over again.
Going back to sewing business meant I have to start all over again because I have invested all profits in the nose mask business.
To Mary, selling in the market may be profitable as she's considering to merge a new business with the face mask business she does.
Getting an alternative, I think, will do me good. But going back to my sewing business won't help me.
Now, the selling of nose masks is not lucrative as it used to be some weeks and months ago. Mary, a former seamstress who is now into the selling of nose masks, says she's not ready to go back into that business. She is rather looking for other alternatives. For Joy Business, James Ishan.